I guess I was not necessarily expecting one of the largest and well-known natural attractions to have the city next door look like Las Vegas. Are you ready to get up? You are so ready. He's been fussing at me. That's the fussing at me for a while now. Because I've been getting ready, getting cleaned up, getting my teeth brushed. And it's only 7 o'clock in the morning. But I think he's ready to get out of the car. I was not planning to be up this early. Or at least not out and about, but cars started pulling in here at around 5 a.m. And that makes a lot of noise. Are you coming, Fluffy? So here we are. Oh, that's a nice sheet of ice there. I think you need to come over here. Temperature's not that bad. I mean, it's cold, but the air is very still. There's a little bit of snowflakes flying around. It's not bad. It's very pretty. Now it's starting to get a little colder because I've been out here for a while, but it's lovely. We're all packed up and ready to go. We're heading toward Toronto. Will we get there? I don't know. It's really pretty nasty outside right now, so I packed up everything super fast, and yeah, we're just hitting the road. It was not bad this morning, but the wind started blowing pretty good, and it's unpleasant outside now. So we're driving. We're entering some different terrain. It's very hilly, hills and valleys, lots of trees. I don't know where we are, but hills and valleys and lots of trees. This is absolutely beautiful country. But man, it is brutal outside. The wind is blowing really hard. A lot of snow here.
500 meters, turn right onto Percy Street, County Road 22.
I think we're gaining in elevation. Getting into a lovely forested area where I'm seeing lots of ski trails and snowmobile trails. It's pretty nice. You woke up as we're finally getting to the city. He's been passed out all day, and I'm tired. I'm ready to get to our next potential camp spot. We've been driving for a while, and yeah, I'm ready to get there. Good boy. You know, there's nothing exciting out the window right now. Cars. Lots of cars. It looks like we have to get through some pretty heavy traffic to get to where we're going. We can do it. Looks like we've got about a mile of kind of crappy stop and go traffic but at least it's actually stop and go and not just rolling slowly. Because the kind where you just have to roll slowly a lot is not fun in a stick shift. Especially if there's any hills involved. So we just be patient. We will eventually get to where we're going. I forgot where we're going. We're going to a spot on Overlander, but I don't remember which one I picked out. There were a few options. So we'll see when we get there. This is the streetcar line with the old overhead lines. Do they still have streetcars in Toronto? If so, that's cool. I guess I should say welcome to Toronto. So that's where we are now. And just like 5 minutes from a potential parking spot for the night. We'll see what it's like. It looks pretty good on Overlander, but especially in winter, you never know what you're actually going to get. Oh, maybe I think that's the parking spot right there. Okay. I think
Your
that
destination is on the right.
Totally doable. And this is like just a little side road thing that's not plowed and is dirt. So we're finally gonna be on some dirt. But yeah, this'll do. I'm shocked that this is available. Nice. All right, you ready to take a walk? Yeah. Let's go take a walk. Had to break out the boots because this is for sure not easy stuff to walk in. Oh, happy Fluffy. This is actually an urban park. But Fluffies aren't allowed in the park part, so we're gonna walk up the street in this kind of deep snow and go see some swans. Try not to die. Oh, the rock. Whatever you call a large group of ducks. There's a large group of ducks and a large group of swans. That's so cool. And then so many ducks and swans. Good boy. You don't have to pay attention. Nobody's coming to get you. You don't have to guard us. You can eat your food in peace. Good boy. He eats pretty good when we're in kind of chill environments like this. So we are all set up for the night. The weather is fantastic. It's, I think, 32 degrees out, light breeze. It feels like a tropical vacation. Obviously it's not, but it feels so much warmer than it has lately. So I'm going to enjoy this. I'll probably have to crack the door open because the diesel heater will be overpowering in this weather. So that's nice. Good boy. 1, 2, 3. That's my food. Awesome. I'm gonna get my coat off and do a walk around the Jeep, make sure everything is solid, and then I'm gonna crawl in here too. We'll see you guys in the morning. Morning, everybody. Oh, Fluffy's pooping. Let's try that again. Good morning, everybody. Fluffy and I are just on the outskirts of Toronto right now and had a lovely camp at a parking lot that is now filled this morning with birders, which makes sense. There's so many birds. There was an owl sitting on one of the posts as I was walking up, fence posts. So pretty cool area, particularly if you're a birder. But what are we doing now? I don't know. I'm not organized this morning as usual. And oh, that is you hush. A bicycle went by. Fluffy had to let him know that that was unacceptable. I think you want to go see Niagara Falls? You don't care. Are you coming? There are so many things along here for Fluffy to smell and pee on. He is very much poking along slowly. Wish we were allowed to walk in the little park with Fluffy, but it's not allowed, so we're not doing that. And I get why it's not allowed. It's definitely a refuge for the wild birds. So dogs would disturb that quite a lot. Your feet are filthy. Cool. And parked a little close to this snowbank, which mostly is compacted so that I'm not post holing. All right. You ready to go in your spot? You ready to get in the car? No. There you go. Good boy. Yeah, it's my good boy. Okay, sit your butt. And tuck your tail in. Cleaning the windshield in front of the windshield GoPro. It's still too cold to have that GoPro outside. It will not function more than like 10 minutes in this weather. So it's going to stay inside for a while. And it's warm. I don't even know what temperature it is. Where's my keys? This is my life. I'm pretty sure my keys are in the coat pocket of the coat that I already took off. Let's see. Yes. Key. That back. Hey, good boy. I guess I need to load up a map and get directions to where we're going. Roar har. There's a lot of construction going on around Toronto. And I gotta say, the streets in downtown Toronto are really confusing for someone who is not a native and isn't driving these streets all the time. It's a little hard to get around. So we're getting out of downtown as quickly as we can and onto better roads. We're visiting an alley in Toronto. There's a lot of cool graffiti back here. I like graffiti. Honestly, this is better than driving on the main street. So, I'll take it. This alley has pretty good graffiti. Just feeling a little stressed today. Kind of have a headache. Don't like driving in the city. Got a super late start. Although, should feel a little bit less stressed because I got my super late start. Ugh, big bump. Because I finally published the first video of the trip on YouTube. Got it uploaded this morning, and you'll be seeing it tonight. Which, by the time you see this video, it's going to be like a month later, so, or more. But I did get that big thing accomplished. But I'm otherwise moving pretty slow. So we are headed to Niagara Falls and the Niagara Falls area. Whether we'll actually see the falls today or not, I don't know. But we're going to that area. And we're going to take the highway to get there because it's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And like I said, slow start. But it's going to be another hour and a half before we get there. And it'll be quite a bit of time before I get settled into camp, wherever that might be. And so we're taking the highway. This is fun. Not. There's a lot of construction going on right here on the highway. Kind of right after we got on the highway. But hopefully we will be through it pretty soon. And on to Niagara Falls. And then what I really want is some sort of campsite that I can stay for more than one night. I don't think I'm going to find that near Niagara Falls, but that would be nice. This is like an insano tourist trap kind of street happening here. This totally looks like a mini Vegas with all the lights and activities. And they have gambling here too, casinos. I guess I was not necessarily expecting one of the largest and well-known natural attractions to have the city next door look like Las Vegas or a circus or something. It's it's something. It's $8 an hour to park at Niagara Falls, but we'll only be here an hour. We are walking over to the falls if I can figure out how to get there. Oh, there's some geese right there. He hasn't noticed the geese yet. I'm betting those are some very well-fed geese and ducks. And Fluffy has, have you noticed? They're right there. Hello, ducky duck. Nope. Somebody noticed the ducks. Actual camera battery is exhausted. If I had two hands right now, I would use that in quotes, air quotes, because it's not. It's just the cold. And I have my GoPro. Except for I brought the wrong mount to put it on the little tripod that I use to hold my GoPro. So I'm holding it in my hand. But those were cool rapids right there. And we're walking over to the falls. And it's really snowy. And I 100% should have put my boots on. But it's all good. We're just gonna walk through the snowy snow and get to the falls. Are you unreasonably happy? We were unreasonably happy right now. That's kind of an interesting thing. I assume it's part of the power plant operations. I don't know how that works or worked, but neat. Getting closer to the falls. I found a sidewalk. So I was able to stop and kick the ice out of my clogs. Good boy. It's nice to walk on the sidewalk. I hope I can find mostly sidewalk for the way back. Plowed sidewalk. We go this way, Fluffy. There you go. Good boy. There's so much mist, you can hardly see the falls, but it's beautiful. Even with all these people around, it is quite beautiful. All right, back to the car because it's getting a little colder and it's going to be dark soon. And we need to find our parking spot for the night. You ready to go back to the car? Well, after you smell some things and pee on some things. Good boy, Fluffball. Fluffy and I are all settled into the Jeep in a truck stop parking lot. I actually did have two spots on iOverlander that I checked out before this, but one was snowed in and one the road was closed, so no bueno. So, truck stop, parking lot, works just fine. It's legal, it's safe. And this one has a shower, so we'll probably take a shower here tomorrow. Well, me. Fluffy doesn't want to take a shower. And hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along with us today. If you did, hit that like button, that subscribe button. It costs nothing, and it really does help. We'll see you down the road. Turn off. No, for real, turn off. GoPro. If you can see this right now, it's because my GoPro is not turning off. It's really annoying. It's not stopping recording. It's not turning off.